Hi, my name is Lakshmi. I'm a MSc Project Manager student at Ravensbourne University, London. This is my video reflection about my project. Today, I am talking about my project. The subject is managing project resources, and my topic is art form studio. This is cultural studio. So we can go to the introduction. This is introduction. Art Form Studio is a contemporary sculpture studio and gallery, then it opened to the United Kingdom, specializing in the promotion and sales of exclusive handmade sculpture. And as a project manager, I am responsible for directing the creation of a new innovative product or services through every phases of project delivery. And this product report involves using Excel to provide a bottom-up estimate of project cost in a multiple scenarios, taking into account both intangible and tangible assets, direct and indirect expenses, earned values, also and the essential variables. We are essentially looking for this UK. This is our dream project. So we can go to the next part. WB as a work breakdown structure. This is a very important factor for our project in the initial stage to end stage. And here the WBS offer a structured project breakdown into smaller, more manageable segments. And second one is it facilitate the organization and the definition of the project overall scope. And also the work breakdown structure for the art form studio project consists of the principles, task, and their durations, and also commencements and completion, dates, procedures, and the distribution of resources. Everything we can see in the WBS. We provide that. In our project WBS, and also this WBS is more helpful for our project and initiation and planning each and every stages. And we can look at the other slide. This is a resource chart in our process map, project process map. Here, resource is very important for us, and here the resources needed for the project as are shown in the resource chart. We are already shown in our project is a resource chart. It's clearly shown everything, each and every stages of a project and related to our resources, and along with the prices and availability, everything. And also it facilitates the optional resources allocations and project budget management. Budget is very important, so that phases. And also the art form studio project resources chart list a variety of resources like including project managers, digital markets, architectures, and furnishings, as well as their associated price and accessibility. Those this type of resources chart in our project we show on each in Excel, also in table we show. So this is the main part of our project, and this is the second roadmap of project. And we can go to the third slide. Here, organizational breakdown structure, OBS. This is another factor for important and leading our project. And project resources are categorized into organizational units by the OBS, and also its facilities efficient resources management, cost tracking, and responsibility delegation. And the factor is the organizational hierarchy and reporting structure and the reflection on the obvious. This is another factor leading in our project. And we can go to the other slide. This is the another factor is a resource cost variance. Cost variance. This is another important factor for introducing a new business in the UK. That is, this is very helpful for us. This is another stage. And then the budgeted cost of resources and the actual cost often are compared in the resources cost variance. Another point is it aid in determining how well resources are being used in our architecture business, this type of kind of business. And also the art form studio is a project resources cost variance chart displays the actual cost schedule various SB, CV, EV, like and also budget cost of work scheduled and budget cost of work preference. This type of contents all factors that we through going through the Excel also table we show clearly shown in our project. And the next one is reasonable. Um, in the first stage to end stage, we look at the reasonable, optimistic, pessimistic, these kind of factors. First one here, we mentioned here the reasonable. Here, that form studio project is a reasonable scenario. So this analysis incorporates 15% of risk and 10% of uncertainties based on the assumptions of stable economy and minor disruptions in the supply chains and the consistent demand for the sculptures from the consumers. Of small variations in our labor and materials prices are the main cause of cost variance, uncertainty. Other risk included possible project and delays in sites. These are the main reasonable factors in our project. And third one is um, pessimistic. Another factor is pessimistic. The reasonable and pessimistic. Then come into the pessimist fact. Here, the pessimistic scenario is the analysis is art form studio project in which have had more risk is 20%. That is 20% risk, and then uncertainty is 15%, and high rate of inflation and the possible supply chain disruptions, and due to the rate of the disputes of natural catastrophes, and we have expected the difficulties of economic conditions in these scenarios. So these factors specifically we shown in our project in Excel. Another one is optimistic. The third factor is optimistic. And here, as a compared to the specific scenarios, the optimistic review of the art form studios and the project has the lower degrees, that is 10%, and the uncertainty is 5%. This scenario is the percentage healthy economic situations as an uninterrupted supply chain, like is minimum inflation and rising a market of his sculptures and interest in art growth grows in the upstream scenarios. It has a number of possible advantages also. So these factors clearly be shown in our Excel in our project, and we also like hint like there. And the other factor is assumptions. You can see the in this slide. So choice, there's an uncertainty percentage, that is a 5%, 10%, and 15%. We based on the past performances and the economic forecast for the UK. This percentage represent typical cost variations, brought all by this disruption of supply chain changes in the market inflation. On other hand, the risk percentage is 10% and also 15 and 20%. These in combine and all take into the account extra effect that. So you can see clearly we are also shown in our project like in like Excel. So this is the main factor and budget constraints, budget in art form studio and values analysis and values. This and values, CVEV, everything we clearly shown in Excel, also table in our project. This is the main part of our project. And earned values analysis, the budget expenses for every task up to a given week were added together to determine budgeted cost of work schedule, like or BCWS. This is the estimated cost of the work that has been should be done. And the estimated cost of the work that was actually done is displayed in budget cost of the work performed, like BCWP, and this was computed by multiplying each task budget cost by cost. So where is the SPI? SPI shows this scheduled performance, then the CPI versus the budget efficiency. The expected overall project cost is represented by the EA and ETZ, stand estimated total cost project. So this earned value analysis is the main core factor of our project. This um, this um, it is shown everything. So this art form studio is a sculptural studio. We are launching soon in UK, London. So we can introduce everything. So thank you. This is our project reflection video. Thank you. Thank you all.